Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Dom and today I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to download a HTML5 canvas using HTML and JavaScript. Now, real quickly, if you don't care about the code and you just want to download the canvas on your page, you simply right click and say save image as. The same is going to go for Firefox, Safari or Edge. I'm sure those browsers have their own save button just like it is in Google Chrome. So if that's what you want and you don't care about the code, right click save image as and you are done. It'll be saved to your PC. But if you are a developer and you want to add a download image link just like this to your page, you can do so very easily. So this right here is my canvas. I've got the green square on a dark background. Going inside VS Code here, this is what my code looks like. I've got the canvas with an ID of canvas at the top here, a line break, then I've got the link tag, the anchor tag. So this right here is the magic for this solution. We're going to utilize the anchor tag to make it so when the user clicks on download image, it's going to download to their PC. So make sure you've got an anchor tag right below your canvas in order for this to work. Going down in the JavaScript, I'll get rid of this line right here, more on that later on. We can see I've got a canvas and of course the canvas context, and I'm now of course drawing on that dark background and the green square. So how do we make this work? Well, let's add an ID to the anchor tag. I'll say ID canvas download. Then in the JavaScript, make a new constant called canvas download equal to document.getElement by ID, then pass through here, of course, canvas download. So now, of course, we've got a reference to the anchor tag inside the JavaScript code. Now, very important, once you are finished styling up your canvas and drawing on it, you then want to update the href of the anchor tag. The value of the href is going to be a data URL representing the canvas's image content. Okay, so down here, I'll make a new constant called png data URL equal to, then just say here, canvas.toDataURL. Now, URL is in all caps, okay? Then you say here, a MIME type. Now, I recommend you use PNG. So say image/PNG. Now, let's log out what this data URL is. Console.log PNG data URL. Save this, go back in the browser here, and we get this in the console. If I click on this link right here, bang, we get the PNG image. So basically, this very long URL contains the data for the PNG, okay? So naturally, if we assign the href of the anchor to be this, when you click on it, it's going to download it. Let's see this in action. Let's go back in VS Code here and simply say underneath the toDataURL line, we're going to say canvas download, of course being the anchor tag or the link tag, .href is equal to png data URL. Save this, go back in the browser, click on download image, and we get this problem. Now, the reason why we get this problem here is because I forgot to include the download attribute on the anchor tag. So going back inside VS Code here, we need to say at the top here, download. So now this is going to say, cool, when the user clicks on the button, I actually want it to download it to the PC. I'll click on download image and bang, there we go. It is now downloading it. Okay. Now, if you want to get a little bit experimental, you can rename what this file name is. You can do so by providing a file name to the download attribute. You can say, for example, download equals my-canvas.png. Save this back in the browser, click on it again, and we get my-canvas.png. So it is that easy to add a download image button to your websites using a bit of JavaScript. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.